What is going on, everyone? My name is Boit, and I am back with this weird accent. I don't know why, but we're watching Age of Mythology. Spawning at the bottom of the map in the red color, playing as Zeus. His name is Kimo. His opponent today in the blue color, playing as Poseidon. His name is Matreiuss. The map is Painted Desert. This is game number 4 of this best of 5 series. What a time to be alive. Do you have to drink now? Is that what has to happen? Who's playing the Boyd drinking game? Anyone? Just me? Okay, let's have a drink. Yum, 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 yum. Relics on this map. We've got the Tower of Cestus. A very, very strong relic indeed, especially in the late game. And we've also got the Staff of Dionysus. Ooh. 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 It's currently 2-1 in this best of 5 for Matreiuss. Matreiuss taking a game on Marsh, taking a game on Mediterranean. Kimo taking the game on... was it Tundra? Taking the game on Tundra there. We'll see if Kimo can keep it up and get this reverse sweep happening, or if Matreiuss can squash him out straight away. Painted Desert is one of those pretty good maps for Poseidon, honestly, in this matchup. You'd think it wouldn't be so good because it feels like an open map, but Kachang 1 wall, Kachang 2 walls, Kachang 3 walls, Kachang 4 walls, and you're kind of safe. Kind of safe. And he also has a lion over here eating the forward hunt first, away from his town center. Very smart. Kimo, on the other hand, checking out his base. He's got some lovely goat there. Lovely gazelle over here. I would still like to see Kimo try something different in this matchup. Going for those centaur every game has seemed to be not being awful, but I feel like given that he is set up that this is the strategy he's doing, he would be able to almost metagame it a little bit because he knows that Matreiuss is going to be putting a lot of effort into walling up, which means he's going to be behind on stuff, so you can get away with a couple of things like fast 3 town centers, for example. Temple going up now for Kimo. And in a decent fashion as well. Matreiuss already throwing up his walls. No early temple for him. Realizes he does not need to do so. We do see some villagers over here. A little bit idle. Very low HP villager here with only 11 HP. Matreiuss going to be bailing with that one as the Catastropus sees his chance to shine. Smack! 9 HP. Smack! 8 HP. Smack! 6 HP. Run for the tower! The scout is too fierce. Does manage to survive here, but will the villager get away? Yes, she will. Well played by Matreiuss. Also well played by Kimo to notice that there. Look at the walls already up for Matreiuss, just straight away. This is some really good play from Matreiuss. It's going to be a delayed second town center, but he's going to be completely safe. And Kimo noticing this, I hate to say it, he hasn't noticed it, but if Kimo noticed it, he should just change his strategy completely. He's already seeing the walls here. Needs to change it. More walls coming up for Matreiuss. It's almost finished with them. We do see the Catastropus going to see this one as well. I mean, Kimo can do a similar strat that he did in that second game, going for double stable Hippocon and pushing through these walls nice and early. He'll be able to push off the giraffe here and potentially push off the gazelle. Don't worry about going this side. It's already eaten. We see the Jason already here. Will this wall get up in time? It will get up in time. He can just build a gate here and then go through it if he wants. Nice play by Matreiuss. I don't think the Jason can sneak around though. Down through this way, around. Not even going to bother with this. Oh, I love that play from Matreiuss. He knows he needs to put a wall over here as well. He can just chuck it down over this side and finish this off. Because this is, and he's done it on this side as well. This is the thing which which Zeus players bank on. Poseidon players not realizing. Jason already going to bash through this wall, but I don't feel like this side of the map matters for Kimo. Like, yeah, you could push off these 4 Gazelle here, I guess, but they're almost all gone. Whereas on the other side of the map where Matreiuss is going to want to go, it's going to be very important. We see the Hermes coming through very late for Matreiuss, but totally fine. And the Centaur on their way. Trying to find some way through, but Matreiuss villagers are a little bit lost. He's like, let's go on a journey along the shore. There's no fish in the shore, but it's calm. It's nice. Odysseus flinging some arrows over onto Theseus here, who's bailing back into the home here. Ooh, the double walls. He has to throw up the double walls because this gate is already half HP. This really slows Matreiuss down. And it only helps against the Centaur. There's no reason why you have to go for Centaur here every single game. If your opponent goes this hard on walls, you could be 3 town centers already. And just be super far in front. But obviously, I don't feel like... Well, Kimo's not a Greek main, so he doesn't realize... Like, if you watch any of the high-level Greek players, like TSM player or Magic playing, this kind of Poseidon play wasn't really a thing when they were playing. And I imagine if Magic was up against this, he would attempt to metagame it. And that's something that Magic's really good at doing. If he plays the same strategy enough times, he'll try and beat it. What's the definition of insanity? I don't know. I'm insane myself, so it's fine. The gate going down, and we'll see what Matreiuss wants to do about this. He could throw up a wall here and a wall down this way, but it's going to be a pretty long wall, to say the very least. It's definitely going to be open fairly soon. Yeah, I'll see him get it all set up. I don't know if you have to have these wall segments here. You can just go after the big long walls. Now the villagers finishing up over here, making their way back home. And Kimo is just attacking the wrong side. He's going the wrong side. This is where all the food is. Could have pushed off these gazelle here. Really hurt Matreiuss' economy. Matreiuss has got a couple of giraffe left. I wonder if Matreiuss just goes for a semi-fast heroic here. No stable. He's got 1 stable up already. Feels bad. There's the second town center for Kimo. 3rd town center on the way. If I was Kimo, I would have grabbed this town center, to be honest. Given he's got complete map control. And there's no way that Matreiuss stops him. And then he gets access to these giraffe as well. Whereas this town center is getting him nothing, basically. Now the Centaur going down here. So trying to retreat. This Catastropus is key. It's really slowing them down. And it looks like Kimo's spotting the next walls are up already. Really, really smart play from Matreiuss to play so defensive here. Playing very safe. More stables coming out for Matreiuss, but I would have preferred to see the heroic age, if I'm honest here. But maybe it'll work out for him regardless. Especially because Kimo's taking this back town center. I say back town center. His 3rd town center instead of Matreiuss' 3rd town center here. It's like, what was the point in making these Centaur if not map control? Now Kimo can kind of just sit on this town center, I guess. He's not going to be able to push through. We do see military academy here. I'm confused about that one. Like, maybe an early underworld attack? Grab the town center. Go for an early 4 town centers for Kimo. And he's going for this as well. Oh, you hate to see it. He's going for these giraffe as well and grabbing this town center. It's just unfortunate, really. We do see the villager over here already. Maybe we're going to throw down some walls or something like that for Kimo. Has to do it on the other side as well, I guess. I see him grabbing this hunt here. Starting the farms now, has some chickens. How much wood in the bank? He's got 16 villagers on wood with not really building anything. And the Hippocon coming forward. They're going to attempt to hit some of these villagers. Kimo out of position at the time being. Kimo has to cast ceasefire here. And this would not have been the case had he grabbed this town center. This would not have been the case had he grabbed this town center. Does Kimo have enough resources to grab this one? No, he's throwing up walls. And this, and pretty much this ceasefire only grabs him like a minute of gathering on this hunt here. And I think you get about a food a second from the villagers, so you're only getting like 360 food. That's not even one giraffe, or it's not even 2 giraffes worth of gathering time. Kimo's also housed at this point. That's not good. He's throwing up walls everywhere himself, but no house. How's the economy? He does have Staff of Dionysus, so his economy is going to be very, very good because of it, but no shaft mine. Very low on the gold at this point. Matreiuss here. He's throwing down the farms. He's going at Aphrodite already. This is huge for Matreiuss. And we can see, look at this, look at the food that's remaining here. So much food left. So this ceasefire really got him nothing, and now he has to farm. Kimo's got 90 wood in the bank, and he has to start farming here. And Matreiuss is going to hit Heroic Age, and possibly go straight Mythic Age behind it as well. Like, he could go for this town center to be safe. But going straight Mythic Age is not a bad idea here. Especially with the town centers so close together. Earthquake on this location here. Then you can move forward and grab it for yourself with ceasefire. No need to go Hephaestus at this point. So far in front on the economy. You can see he's got the resources piling in. Still pumping out Hippocon, only from one stable though, and making Toxotes as well. There's the Aphrodite. The Hippocon making their way through here, going to be preventing this wooden wall. Find the villager to snipe that one as well. Nice play from Matreiuss. Kimo is looking to move forward here, hitting this gate. Might not be a bad idea to ceasefire if he is going for the fast Mythic Age. He's not. We do see the curse coming down. Doesn't kill off too many units though. Nice raid onto this gold mine just as Kimo gets onto it though. Nice play by Matreiuss. We'll see if he gets any villagers. He's not microing the Hippocon very well though. Does look like these villagers mostly get away here. Nice reaction from Kimo to get away from that. Meanwhile, units still pushing forward. Do we see Matreiuss has got a lot of favor in the bank? He could be making Roar of Orpheus or Roar of Orpheus Nemean Lions here. But the villagers look like they're moving forward onto the town center. This is going to be a ceasefire, it looks like, for Matreiuss. As soon as he puts this town center up, yep, and that'll be a ceasefire. Oh, no, it's not. It's like, Kimo feels like he can't fight this. Would thought he would have been able to. Especially with the Odysseus here to snipe the Centaur and pick off the Nemean Lion. He's kind of not doing it. He's letting the Centaur live. Feels bad. Look at this town center trying to go up. Desperately trying to go up. Maybe it's a better idea to not ceasefire here, because Kimo's sort of fighting an inefficient fight now, it looks like. Just thought that Kimo would be able to win this because he's so many Hippocon not in the fight. He's just kind of not doing it. We see the villagers moving forward. Probably going to attempt to prevent this town center from going up. There is a lot of military buildings here for Kimo, but his economy is absolutely shot here. And man, honestly, this all stems from not having this town center to protect these giraffe here earlier, forcing the ceasefire, giving Matreiuss this town center. It's absolutely insane. And now Matreiuss has 3 town centers. He's in a perfectly good position. Not that he was in a bad position before, but it's just even better now. Drop a fortress and start pressuring this. Kimo's super far from the heroic age as well. The economy is completely kaput. 700 gold in the bank. Only has plow. This is the big problem which a lot of players come into by going 3 town centers is that they only get plow. If you get the heroic age early, you get irrigation. So much more resources, so much more food coming in. The fortress slowly but surely going up as Kimo realizes he sort of has to fight this, but the Hippocon can tank so much nice micro from Matreiuss there to dodge those Toxotes fire. Toxotes in the bank sniping a lot of units here. They can go after those hoplites. The fortress is up now. You cannot keep fighting underneath the fortress fire. That's 17 damage per second plus time. Is it times 3 or 4? How many projectiles? I think it's 3 projectiles. Yeah, 3 projectiles. So 17 times 3. I can't do that kind of math. Apparently it's 51, says the chat. That's like a dead unit very, very quick if the arrows all hit. So if the unit's staying still, most of the arrows hit, I think. But if it's moving, they miss. Like, not all of them. One of them hits, or 2 of them hits. And Petropolis is out here. Is Kimo going to the next stage? He's still not going to the next stage. Still spamming out farms. Meanwhile, Matreiuss is probably going Mythic Age here. He's not. He doesn't have the gold. How's his economy though? No plow for Matreiuss. Is it coming up? Still no plow. Oh, you hate to see it. He's got divine blood though. Nice fight here from Kimo, but it's going to get poor now that the fortress is just targeting down units. It takes them down so fast. Look at that damage. Matreiuss is really struggling to produce units here for some reason. He's only making Toxotes, no more Hippocon. Not sure why he's not making Hippocon at this stage, because there's no towers. Hippocon are sort of your highest value units at this point in the game. And he's sort of letting Kimo get away with murder here a little bit. Kimo's still not going to the next stage. Oh, you hate to see it. And there's Matreiuss casting ceasefire here. He's going to attempt to get to the next stage. He's cutting his military for the time being. He's going to click advance. He's going through Artemis here. It's risky, but it will probably net him the win if he can get the units out. Get 40 seconds to build units. Is it 15 seconds for a Hippocon at this stage? Yeah, 15 seconds here. So it's going to be... He's still not building them. The Toxotes come out in 15 seconds as well, right? Yeah. So you get about 3 per archery range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should be able to hit pop cap here by the end of the ceasefire. If he has the resources, that is. He does have a couple of Petropolis in this fortress, which is... Well, how much population is it? It's 3 population, so 9 population of units that aren't here. No Atlanta in the army either. But with Artemis, he'll have the Chimera to torch those Toxotes. And we see the fortress getting targeted down here. It will go down, but it'll be replaced with all of these militia. And the Petropolis comes straight out. This is really bad for Matreiuss. He has to somehow get these alive. He's going to sacrifice them and try and take down a military kind of at least get a little bit of value out of them. But it's so many resources. 350. They all die very quickly. And there's Dionysus for Kimo. He's going to attempt to go for a bronze push here, it looks like. But heavy Toxotes come through. Artemis is just about to hit. How many resources in the bank for Kimo? Not a lot of resources in the bank unless he's somehow managed to click up. So far he hasn't. The Hydra coming forward. And Matreiuss just with pure Toxotes at this point. He needs to start throwing up towers if he can. And there's the earthquake. Hits this location. Is there enough defensive? There isn't. He takes down 5 military buildings and the town center here. Bronze gets cast. How much armor? 46% armor versus 15%. But the Chimera is coming in here. The town center fire to protect plus defender's advantage as well for Matreiuss. Kimo's only got military academies left. which means you can only make hoplites, which is huge for Matreiuss. And now Matreiuss can just win this. The Hydra gets sniped there incredibly quickly by the Theseus. The Chimera comes in, going to be able to prevent this down center using his special ability onto those villages. Another Chimera coming in for Matreiuss as well. And that's going to be huge for Matreiuss. Kimo still not advancing to the Mythic Age. Maybe Hera here can save the game for Kimo, but definitely not getting this talent center up anytime soon. He's got no answer for the Chimera. He can get Heracles, I guess. Now Heliopolis coming through. It's the Chimera coming back in again. So Matreiuss just waits for that special ability to come back up. Can be hitting this down center for a little bit, and he should just be using it. We see the champion Toxotes here now for Matreiuss as well. He kills off those villagers, and Kimo taps out. GG, well played by Matreiuss. Showing the business. What an incredible game here by Matreiuss. Kimo not able to get out of the classical age in a timely fashion is the problem that's happening here for Kimo. He left Rhinoceros here. 2 packs of Rhinoceros. He's got not grabbing this talent center, casting Ceasefire to try and get some extra food gathered by the giraffe. All of this is not going to work for you. You have to use your brain as Zeus, unfortunately. What I would have preferred to see, honestly, when he saw Matreiuss' crazy wall attempts here, is fake Centaur, go 3 town centers, and then just play normally, rush Mythic Age, spam out Toxotes like Matreiuss did, and win the game. That would have been perfect. But Kimo didn't do that. Matreiuss takes the game, takes the series. If you enjoyed this game, please consider hitting the follow on the Twitch. If you're on the YouTube, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next game.